Hi, I'm Heather. Welcome to class. Today I'm going to give you 3 tips for Virabhadrasana II, Warrior Pose 2. Before we begin, if you find this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified when a new video is available. Let's step the legs wide. Turn the right foot out, left foot in. As you turn the right foot out, the right thigh turns out. Inhale, exhale, bend the knee. As we bend the knee, tip number 1, can you align your knee vertically top the ankle? If your stance is too short, you'll find the knee goes beyond the ankle. Make sure your stance is wide enough that your knee sits vertically top the ankle. Both from this front viewing perspective and from the side viewing perspective, ensuring it's not rolling forward. With the knee vertically top the ankle, check where your torso is. Is it leaning over the leg? Tip number 2, can you keep your torso vertically top the pelvis? That requires lifting the right pelvic bone up. If the right side of the pelvis tilts with the bent knee, the torso will be leaning over the right leg. So before we even bend the leg, lift the right side of the pelvis up, maintain that lift. As you exhale, bend the knee. Now the armpits sit vertically top the hip sockets. As we stretch the arms out, tip number 3, keep your chest level to the front line of your mat. Spin your left chest back in the direction of the left hand. Look along the right hand, but keep awareness in what's happening in this left chest, left leg, left arm. Inhale, stand up, and let's go to the other side. Turn the left leg out, right foot in. Make sure the left thigh is turning out. Again, before we go over to the side, notice, is the left side of the pelvis dropped? Because that will mean your torso will lean over the leg. Lift up the left side of the pelvis. Inhale. Bend the left knee as you exhale. Keep the left side of the pelvis lifted. And have a look at the knee. The knee vertically top the ankle, both from this front viewing perspective and from the side viewing perspective. The knee presses back, the buttock presses forward. We keep the torso vertically top the pelvis, keeping that left pelvic bone lifted, armpits vertically top the hip sockets. Stretch the arms out, level the chest to the front line of your mat by turning the right chest back towards the right hand. Cast your gaze along the left hand. Stand up, inhale. Turn your feet to the front. Step back in. A way to help with awareness of those points is to utilize 2 blocks and the wall. We set 1 block flat against the wall. The other block will use this width, the narrowest width, between the knee and the wall. Step the right foot onto your flat block, taking the toes up the wall. As you bend the knee, squeeze the flat block between the right knee and the wall. The knee stays vertically top the ankle. Hop the left leg back, take a long stride so you can bring your thigh bone, right thigh bone, parallel to the floor. The knee is held in place as long as we're squeezing the block to the wall. So our tip number 1, knee vertically top the ankle, is taken care of. Tip number 2, we lift the right pelvic bone up so that the torso is vertically top the pelvis. With the elevated foot, that can help us lift up the right pelvic bone. Armpits vertically top hip sockets, stretch the arms out, Tip number 3, chest level with the front line of your mat. As you stretch your left arm out, turn to look along the left arm, spin the left chest back in the same direction as the left fingertips. To come out of the pose, hold your block, straighten the front knee, shimmy the back leg in, step off your block. The other side. Step your left foot onto your platform block, toes up the wall, pin your narrow block between the knee and the wall, stride leg back. The knee vertically top the ankle, thigh parallel to the floor, left pelvic bone lifted, armpits vertically top hip sockets. Stretch the arms out. Look along the right arm. Turn the right chest away from the left so your chest is level to the front of the mat. To come out of the pose, reach for your block between the knee and the wall, straighten the leg, shimmy the back leg in, and step off your block. That's your 3 tips for Virabhadrasana II. Thanks for joining me.